Oh, I'm bet to watch that. On Friday, I'm bet to April 25th, 2014, start at 5 o'clock a.m. I've been up since 4 o'clock. My day starts out, I wake up in the morning, I have a smudge, cedar smudge. I've been doing this for a while. As you can see, I'm in a wheelchair. And I've got a new one behind me. It's a walker. But today I prayed that, that tunkasila has kindness in his heart to forgive a lot of things that we do as people, as human beings. We take from the earth for materialistic needs, socialistic greed. People are defined by their social standards. We are Lakota, Lakowi Choka. We are the people of Omaka. We are to take care of Mother Earth. We are the caretakers. And even today, as our people get ingrained and think about what goes on in our life, we forget about the important things. Get up in the morning to pray. Ochekia, Wana Chali Wapaksha, which is give a tobacco offering for this day. And the Ohinia, Uchoni Choye, is the breath of life. Wana Tunkasila Wopila Tonka, Chichos, and Betu Tiwahiki Oyawa, Kapitalo, Le Chunkuki, Omani, Elo, Mie, Roske, Chetan Kota, Wambli Wa Hochbe, Ona Lila Ushika Ukiapo. I asked that tunkasila, I prayed for, when we prayed in tunkasila, I asked for forgiveness for a lot of things that I've done in my life. I'm a sun dancer, I danced, we were young, Wachipalo, I danced the sun dance, in return for a commitment that I made to tunkasila, that I would turn my life around and walk that red road. I got in trouble for drugs in 1995. I had a conspiracy to distribute, and I was looking at 25 years. And I went to trial because I believed in my heart. I wasn't going to be no damn snitch. I wasn't going to roll on nobody like the government. And the government says, all right, we'll give you 6 months in jail. You give up all your sources and your distribution schemes and, forfeit all your property. I'm like, nah. I was 25 years old at the time. And I'm like, no, I ain't going to give up nothing. I'll go to prison and do the time. My father always told me, if you do the crime, you better do the time. So I grew up that way, believing that and living that way. And it was always a struggle for me. People always assumed that I was telling, I went to trial. So I went to a ceremony of the Lakota way, Lakoli Chonka, and they told me that I would beat my case, but I would have to walk that red road. And walking that red road meant a big commitment, So for me, I walked that red road, and I balanced that between the black road. I thought I was doing good, I got off federal probation, got out of prison, got out of federal probation, and started using drugs, I've used drugs. I'm one of them guys that love to get high. And I used to use a lot of drugs that fucked my mind up, cocaine, meth. And I went and got out of prison. 6 months into my prison term, or 6 months out of prison, I caught another case, which gave me 7 years. 5 years was turned into 10. So the 10 years that I did, and I got out, I'm out getting ready to go home. 1 week to the door, I got a spinal abscess in my back that paralyzed me, left me mentally unstable, fucked my mind up, because part of my body's missing. I don't have a spine. The nerve endings in that spine are damaged, and what I got now is just a little bit of leg movement on my left side. I was told I wasn't going to walk no more. Just accept what you got. You got what came back. You were fortunate. But I got a digitally stem. I got to catheterize myself. And I don't know. my Willy Wonka's working like it should be, but sometimes it comes and it goes, and just like the rain. But anyway, I sit here and I humble myself, and I think every day what I did wrong. That tunkasila punished me. So he's we went to a ceremony and they put some eons in me to help me. And they told my lecturer that I was depressed. I was ready to take my life. I was going to go back to drugging and doing things that I did before to get me here. And so we went to a ceremony and they told me my family the story of Crazy Horse and the story of Woptuga. So even before this story was told to me, I always prayed to those guys in the morning. Woptuga Hochoka Kine. Tashuka Wiko Hochoka, that we would have balance and harmony and change Mother Earth and heal her. Mother Earth is Ushika right now. She's pitiful and she's crying out. I don't care what, I might not never walk again, but I'm using a walker and they're helping me get around. But I got a leg like a pirate's leg, I hate it, I hate this feeling. Like every morning I wake up, I dread waking up because my body is, half of it's dead and half of it's alive, So basically I'm living in the dead world and the spirit world and the living world. This is how I look at it, but dealing with that mentally sucks, If I can have a quality of life that will work, I would be a little happier. But my prayers go out to Mother Earth, my children. I'm trying to be a father to my children, show my kids a better way of living. I like to sit here and think and sing. I have a drum and I'll sing some songs like tunkasila, hey ha, hey ha ya hey ha, way ha ya hey ha, hey ha ya hey ha. Tunkasila, way out, hey ha, way out, hey ha, way out, hey ha, ay ha ya hey ha. Tunkasila, wamaya gayo hey, chanu bakile you ha ho ye wa ye lo. Oya teki wana wa cheki ayo hai ai hai ai ha we hai ai ha ai hai ai ha. So that is my verse of a song of Central Kasha. Stand here, I'm Ushika, and pray for me. It's time for us people to pick up the chanupa and pray, everybody, because Mother Earth needs you guys, So today's Friday. Good Friday was last week. They were celebrating the ascension of Christ. Wow, we have to always honor the white buffalo calf pipe and live a healthy way. We have to walk softly on this earth, and we have to remember we are the caretakers of Mother Earth, so we have to take care of her and try to be humble. We are all pitiful. We're not rich. We're not, that's when man takes it another level and becomes an actual model for the Bible, where he says, the wage of sin is death. The greed is a root. Man's greed for money is the root of all evil. And I believe we are in them times, so we have to always remember Mother Earth, pray for her. Soon we might have a lot of tornadoes, a lot of natural disasters, a lot of land eroding because of what minerals are taken out of her. So today, pray for the Mother Earth, that we have a Mother Earth here for our next generations. So today's a good day. I'm up early. I'm up at 4 o'clock every morning. I'm outside, talking to the dogs. They are special. They are welcome. All things that Mother Earth made are welcome. The 405 white stone calf helpers. Remember everything today. It's good. And I ask that you guys have a good day. Say something nice to somebody today. Don't say nothing derogatory, negative. Try to be humble. Tell your mother you love them. Tell your brother you're proud of him for doing the good work. Tell your sister that you support her in her endeavors. Tell your friends, that you're proud of the way they move, work, and tell your girlfriend something nice. Lift her heart. They always say love is blind. Never trust your heart because love is blind and it can lead you astray. If you find that person that can truly uplift your heart and elevate your mind, then that person might be the one who you should give your heart to. So today, I say, give your heart to the people, to Mother Earth. Thank you. Won't be the tunka, Jesus, but the watch.